Well, I'm finally getting around to it. Finally getting around to the last 2 episodes of Season 5. Let us begin, because I already know this has something to do with time travel, so hey, maybe that's why it took so long! Whatever. A moment for Spike, for once again, the universe is taking a giant crap on him. We are now up to 13 speeches. It's a little painful. It is interesting to see how unnerved Twilight Sparkle is about seeing Starlight glimmer. Now, grant you, yeah, seeing her in the audience during the speech, yeah, that'd be enough to knock anyone off. But seeing how just terrified she is, the idea that she's coming back for revenge, very interesting. I mean, grant you, yes, at the prospect of Discord coming back, she did react very strongly, but I can't think of a time she's ever reacted this strongly. Truly shows what happens when you mess with a pony's cutie mark. Oh, hey! There's a hole! Actually, I'm not sure if that one was mine. I think somebody fell over for that one. So, let me get it straight. Somehow, Starlight Glimmer knows more about the table than Twilight. I mean, grant you, she did know about the cutie mark spell thing. That, okay, yeah, fine. She understood that. But on the other hand, I kind of got the feeling there wouldn't be anything about this table in any books. Of course, then again, it would have been nice if we had at least one episode where we claimed that Twilight was actually trying to figure out the table, but, you know, whatever. Apparently, Starlight Glimmer apparently is far more interested in Twilight's magic furniture than Twilight is. Whatever. Star Swirl spell brought up, though how in the world it works we don't know, because she said the spell, never noted another spell. I see we're being just as consistent with our magic as Legend of Zelda. But at any rate, kudos to the fact they remembered that A, Twilight has wings, and B, that ponies can't walk on clouds unless they're Pegasi. Watch out, Spike! It's a long way down! Well, okay, yeah, fine, we get it. Time has changed. Fluttershy still should have got her cutie mark. Oh wait, no, not necessarily got her cutie mark, but they shouldn't have just simply left. So yeah, still shouldn't have got the cutie mark, but they still should have hung around, or unless she did something to scare her off. That, and also, how did Rarity find the dumb rock? That was part of the magic there. Yeah. I'm being nitpicky, but it's my job. See, I'm supposed to pick, and I'm gonna pick your nose! Kudos for actually explaining that the spell has been altered. But, technically speaking, shouldn't the map now not exist either? And of course, now it's taken on a ruddy hue because evil! I mean, obviously, yes. Starlight made the world a nastier place. I haven't even really gotten past Twilight saying that things have changed, and I'm quite interested to see how their destinies change with them not having the cutie marks. They get other cutie marks, you know, blah, 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 blah. But, personally, I was expecting it already to be Brainwash Hive, which, frankly, would have been a bad idea. But, still, you know what? Powerful artifact I can especially since it was actually used as a focus for the spell, I could see it surviving the time change. So, a little bit and a little bit Because and are totally good ways to put it. Yeah, words. Never mind, map. Go ahead and be Ruddy Hue, because I just realized that means Sombra won. Yes. Yeah, Crystal Empire being bigger. Yeah, I should have figured that. Okay, kudos. They made a nice joke with Spike. But I'm sitting here wondering. I mean, grant you, as I understand it, yes, there is supposed to be a Nightmare Moon scenario, but still, I'm wondering how this could have worked. Because Nightmare Moon did kind of come first. So again, I'm wondering how this all functions together. Oh well, this point, I hate to do it, but it is a TV show, and a kids' TV show. Still don't quite excuse it this time, but sometimes, yes, words, sometimes language does get in the way of explaining your emotions. I'll give Sombra this. Some dang good armor style there. The fact that the map is connected to the Tree of Harmony being something of the excuse as to why it's not gone is actually pretty good, pretty solid. But also gives further implications to the fact that the tree might be sentient. Really would like to learn more about the tree. Maybe even give it some lines. I can't really go any further. I'm not in a good position to get any closer, so just pretend I hummed all the way up here. Yes, everyone was so dang equal in your village. No one lorded over anyone else, and everybody was so dang happy. But on the other hand, her little rant was properly insane. And just with that little rant, you can say that she truly thought she was doing something. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably cut this clip here. Yeah, I don't buy for 5 seconds that the bullies would actually have gone into that. But of course, you know, for the plot they have to. Very egregious time where the plot said so. It's actually kind of painful. Ladies and gentlemen, the true pain of time travel. You can't change the past. Go ahead, shoot Hitler. As I understand it, Hitler's the main reason we understand prejudice is bad. Or at least where it hit us more. We saw how far hating other people went. And also, regardless of how you view it, the United Nations at least tries to do something. Get off me, flies. Flies. They tickle! But it's January. I shouldn't be dealing with flies! But, yeah. It's one of the more painful parts of time travel is if you change anything, well, pain teaches better than almost everything else. I see we're going for Chrysalis this time. You know, I get that she's doing this largely just to torture Twilight, but you want equality. Okay, fine. Grant you, in practice it doesn't work, but okay, yay, hippy-dippy. Why are you letting the villains win? You realize you don't get your utopia if you let the bad guys take over! So waiting to see Nightmare Moon. Well, we finally figured out what it takes to make Fluttershy violent. And of course, right after figuring that out, we go to the happy credits! Yay, My Little Pony! Of course, one thing that is getting me down is we still aren't really seeing how this changes their destiny, their personal destiny. Actually, I'm not even sure if we've had any one-time scene where their cutie marks would have gone, whether they get the same one or a different one. Not sure if we ever see that. If we do, and I haven't said otherwise, tell me in the comments. I'd like to see that. But who knows? If they have changed it, maybe I'll notice it. Whatever. 50 seconds! Woo! Arbitrary guidelines. Well, I just saw Pinkie Pie's cutie mark. Now, 2 questions. Does this mean that there's absolutely no way you can change it? Your cutie mark is predestined from birth? And also, in the dark abyss when she find out that her special talent is making people laugh, and dang it, Scruff, shot it! I think by the coloration of the woods, we're getting to the one I was waiting for! And also, may I note, it's just hilarious how Rainbow Dash reacts. She's just got her popcorn. It's like, no, this is awesome! Huh, it's weird. Some picture I saw on Facebook had me under the impression that the Nightmare Moon scenario was nicer. Oh well, this actually, fits what we've seen better. Curse you, Facebook! Don't lie to me again! Again, we see Discord ruling the world, but I'm not that scared. Well, apparently Starlight Glimmer's an idiot! Not understanding just how important the elements of harmony are. Wow, that must have been one isolated village. I mean, obviously it was isolated, but still. Apparently Twilight is just as much of an idiot. Normal friendships change so much of time. Smallest interactions, minor chit-chat 40 years ago could help to going decide the president of today. Or tomorrow, or 100 years down the line. After all, if you had a small little conversation about politics, that could have planted the seeds of doubt, or alternatively, strengthened your position. You go from, yeah, I kind of believe this, to, yes, that is how I believe. Or, oh, well, now I see why you guys don't believe that. Just the smallest things. That, and also, life is often made of coincidences. But let's ignore normal interactions. We're talking about 6 entities that, at least for a time, and maybe still, we don't know, were essentially connected to world-saving super weapons. Yes, nothing's gonna change there. Nothing at all. Really, Twilight, you never bring up the fact that just the mere fact you're an alicorn. What you had, obviously that implies you went through something. You could have informed her. You weren't born. You earned it. But no, that's a minor detail. Let's not bring that up at all.